Well, that escalated quickly. Oh, if you're watching this video, you know that Rick Carlisle is no longer the head coach of the Dallas Mavericks. Uh, to say that Donnie Nelson being fired yesterday or mutually parting ways was a shock. Um, Pales in comparison to this. I always thought it was more plausible that Donnie would be gone as opposed to Rick. Mark Cuban was just saying like last season that Rick Carlisle is our Jerry Sloan. He wants him to be the coach until he retires. Apparently, Rick said, "I won't be here." Man, this I don't even know what to say. It's the fact that he wasn't fired; he stepped down, which means the relationship or failing relationship that we all could see was happening between him and Luka really was that serious. It was reported that the Mavs were planning on bringing him back. They wanted him to be back for the next season, but he would be in the hot seat. So if I had to give an opinion, I would say that Rick probably said, I'm not going to be a scapegoat if next season fails. I'm just going to go now. Because to be quite honest, it all depends on what management, the front office, feels a successful season would be. We finished as the 5th seed this year. Maybe they're expecting some kind of Western Conference Finals appearance, but we don't have the roster for that. And obviously that's pending because free agency is coming up. Hiring a new GM, they may attempt to make some moves, but still, even if they don't make moves and this team doesn't really progress past where we are now, which is 5th seed, first round exit, they may say, okay, well, Rick, it's your fault, you're out. And he doesn't want to be a scapegoat for that. And I understand. At the same time, I have said that sometimes maybe it's time for a change. I think I know Rick Carlisle is a great NBA coach. He's one of the best coaches in the league, one of the best strategic coaches in the league. I don't think we go to a 7-game series against the Clippers with that team with another coach. And I know a lot of that had to do with Luka, of course, because Luka was incredible, but it also had a lot to do with adjustments and coaching. And a lot of that is predicated to Rick Carlisle. So I'm not going to say I hate to see Rick Carlisle go. I mean, it is what it is. I was kind of 50-50 on it. I was like, hey, I'm okay with Rick staying because this is a great coach. I've seen teams a lot of times get rid of a coach they shouldn't have and bring in some new blood or a new coach in general, and it doesn't work out. Nothing changes. Sometimes things get worse. Like I said, I put out a tweet saying, hey, sometimes Mavs fans, you're going to learn. Be careful what you wish for. The grass ain't always greener. We may get in a coach and y'all may say, oh my God, I hate this guy. I miss Rick was back. And a lot of people wanted Rick gone. And I understand why people wanted Rick gone. I'm not saying y'all are wrong for that, but I'm just saying sometimes you have to consider things and not just think with your emotions that, hey, I want Rick gone. This isn't working. Get this dude out of here. Let's bring in someone else. Oh, I like this guy off a name. Oh, this guy has nice relationships. Let's bring him in. And it doesn't pan out. It's deeper than that. There's more variables at hand than just, oh, this isn't working out. I wish Rick Carlisle luck. He's going to find a job. He's not going to be out of a job for too long. If I had to guess, I would say he's coaching the Celtics next year. He is a former Celtic. I'm pretty sure he still has ties and relationships with the organization. If Danny Ainge was still GM, I was going to guarantee 100% that he was going to coach the Celtics. Obviously, there are other coaching jobs out there. A lot. Portland, Boston, like I said, the Pelicans, Orlando, Washington, now Dallas. Obviously, Rick isn't going to be applying for the Dallas job, but Dallas. Ask people on Twitter, the Bucks is an open head coaching job, even though they're in the freaking second round going into a game 6 today. It's insane, man. It's insane. It's a lot going on in the NBA right now, especially in the past 2 days. A lot going on Mavs, in the Mavs universe right now in the last 4 days, to be honest, with that article from Tim Cato coming out. And it turns out he put that article out, Mark Cuban called BS on it, and seeming like the exact opposite because the dominoes are falling. That article was like Zemo in freaking Civil War breaking up the Avengers. Like, it did everything it was supposed to do. At this point, I would be highly disappointed if Vulgaris is not ejected from the Mavs premises immediately. Like, ejecto Cito, cuz. Get him out of there, please. He obviously had, if you were willing to get rid of Rick because of the bad relationship he has with Luka, understandably, Vulgaris, or however the hell you pronounce his name, should be on a first-class ticket out of Dallas, bro. Because all the reports say none of the players like him. So why is he still here? If you're going to clear, I mean, I'm not going to give Dallas credit for clearing things out because Rick left. I'll give them credit for Donnie, but Rick left. But if you're going to do it, go full in. Go all in. Don't half-ass it. Get rid of Vulgaris as well. Start fresh. Bring in some new culture. But if you're going to do this, it will not matter if Mark Cuban does not take a step back. Be an owner. Own the team. Let the people that you hire, like GMs and coaches, do their jobs. And I guarantee the success will come. If it doesn't, hire new people and see what happens. But you're never going to have success. What is it with Dallas owners having their foot too deep in what the hell is going on with the team? Step back. Take your foot out, step back, relax, and let these people do their jobs. I'm not sure who the Mavericks' next head coach is going to be. It could be Jamel Mosley. That's on a lot of people's minds. The current assistant coach for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka thinks highly of him, as he said in a press conference earlier this year when Rick missed a game. If I'm not mistaken, a lot of the other players are high on him as well. A lot of the fans are high on him, me included. I'm just, sometimes things like that doesn't work out. Promoting an assistant coach, I feel like obviously there are a lot of free agent head coaches out there that could probably be better than him, but relationships do matter. Relationships definitely matter. And with a young player like Luka, you want some familiarity around him. You don't want to keep switching head coaches in and out because we've seen that with great players and it's never gone well. So I'm not sure. I'm not a GM, although I hear the Mavs are hiring. But I'm not sure who the head coach can be. I'm hearing people say Mike D'Antoni, Jason Kidd. No. I'm hearing people say Terry Stotts, who was an assistant coach on our 2011 championship team. No. I'm not sure. Maybe it's going to be someone we've never heard of. Maybe it will be a Jamel Mosley. Who knows? Only time can tell. But I'm pretty sure, as I saw as a report on Twitter, the Mavericks are going to look for a GM, president of basketball operations first, which they should do. That's the right order to go in. You order the GM. You order the GM. You hire the GM. GM gets involved in looking for a coach. That's the order it goes in. So it's probably going to be a month before any of that happens, at least. So until then, make sure you hit that like button. Support your boy. Leave a comment in the comment section. It definitely likes the video. What is up with me? It definitely helps the video. Comments definitely help the video. How do you feel about the Rick Carlisle, not firing, but departure? Who do you think would be a great replacement as head coach for the Dallas Mavericks? Where do you think Rick Carlisle is going to coach next year? And for all Dallas Mavericks updates, videos, fun, I even have other videos on my page that you may enjoy that aren't Dallas Mavericks related. hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you personally get a notification sent to your phone whenever I upload a video, or maybe you just want to know about something. Have it your way. Either way, I will see you next time. Maybe next time is some more Dallas Mavericks drama. The way things are going, it's more than likely. But until then, I will holler at y'all. Peace.